What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here, and today we got two separate pieces of PlayStation news to discuss. One of them very positive, and one of them kind of negative that fans seem to be a bit disappointed by, but let's break it down. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could please, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So the two things we're going to be discussing is the first reviews for Astrobot have just dropped, and it's apparently the literal best game of the year, which I don't think anybody quite was ready for. And we're also going to be talking about the 30th anniversary event that PlayStation has just revealed about 30 minutes ago, because people are kind of 50-50. Some people say this is good, and some people say it's not good enough. But let me begin with Astrobot, because I have been incredibly curious about this game. I've been excited for it because I do like Team Asobi. I've played the previous Astrobot games, but I don't think I was quite prepped for it being the highest rated game in all of 2024. Now, this score will probably fluctuate a bit, but the early tastes of it, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This is insane to me. Now, I'm not too shocked because, this is such a great studio with a good history, but man, this gets me so hyped. Now, I am planning on buying the game. I am going to review the game. I've seen some people say the entirety of it is about 8 hours for the main campaign and about 15 hours to 20 hours for the platinum. So I'm buying it. I'm binging it. I'm going to talk about it in tomorrow's video. And additionally, I'm definitely going to get that plat. But this is incredibly cool. I wanted to take a look at this, this very funny quote. Apparently, some of the developers over at Team Asobi had a chance to talk to Mark Cerny. Now, this dude is kind of a timid speaker. If you've ever watched any of his tech talks, he is the architect behind the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. The guy is definitely brilliant, but when it comes to actually being emotive, he's definitely kind of a muted guy. But apparently, they had him sit down and play the new Astrobot game at their studio, and they said he was like, this is a game. Like, he was just so impressed. He was like, this is the quintessential essence of PlayStation. And I don't know why, but I love this reaction because it is just so Mark Cerny, and I feel like it does actually encapsulate the best games we've been getting lately, where, yeah, man, it's just a cool platformer. It doesn't have crazy 400 hours of collectathon. It's not Assassin's Creed with 10 billion tiny micro objectives. It's just a game. Man, I am so excited to play that game, but here's the other thing that actually was interesting, which is Hideo Kojima tweeted this out, but this morning they officially announced the PlayStation 30th anniversary event. Now, a lot of the different PlayStation accounts have been tweeting out retro throwback stuff because it's crazy to even think it's been 3 decades of PlayStation. Like, it's wild to consider how much Final Fantasy and freaking, oh my god, so much stuff brings back so many memories. Solid Snake, Ellie, Sackboy, Astro Boy, Kratos. Whoa, choose 3 party members. I can't. But this event, they just revealed this about 30 minutes ago, and a lot of the replies are like, okay, this is cool. I'm glad you're doing a celebration. Hopefully we get a PlayStation showcase as well. This is the biggest part I absolutely agree with. They did not officially reveal a throwback console yet. They may actually do it here during this 30th anniversary edition thing, but I want them to do a special edition console. Look at this, all this. Give us a special edition console. Give us a special edition console. Give us some disc plates. I agree with that. This is the extremely rare 20th anniversary edition they did for the PlayStation 4. Also, it's weird to think about the fact that it's been 10 years already. Man, I actually see a lot of people talking about the fact that it's been 10 years since the PS4 anniversary, which was so freaking cool, man. But this event is not as grandiose as we perhaps hoped. It's just what I would consider to be a demo for Gran Turismo 7 coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 this holiday. I've played a lot of Gran Turismo 7 and I liked it, but okay, a free trial version? Yay, I love a demo. Digital game soundtracks on streaming services. This is one of those things that's kind of weird to me. God of War 1, 2, Ghost of Sparta, Twisted Metal, Starhawk, Unit 13. Like, this is cool. Like, adding stuff to Spotify. Like, I guess stuff like this is a bit strange to me because I guess I don't fully get it, where I don't know why this stuff wasn't available previously. Like, a lot of these companies are so weirdly hesitant to digitally release their soundtracks. Like, why was this not already available? Like, it's free money. Why was this not already on Spotify? But I'm glad it's there now. I mean, is that really an anniversary worthy event though? And then here's the part of it that's definitely the strangest to me. There is going to be some online tournaments. If you participate in the online tournaments, it's going to unlock like special, weird, cool icons for your profile. But here's the part that's weird. Shapes of Play products coming to PlayStation Directs in December, including a board game. Now, as soon as they announced that, they immediately opened up pre-orders, and it's $80, $45, and $35 for this. These are, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, tic-tac-toe? Is this like a mixture of like Go or stress balls? Shapes of Play is a battle board game where you challenge a friend to line up 4 different shapes of the same color on the board to win. Shapes of Play create a set of magnetic blocks you can position in any direction to create fun shapes. Shapes of Play Recharge lets you experience a new way to recharge between games, especially after that tough boss battle. Rip-off pricing, these should be $20 max. I 100% agree with that. These are insane prices. PlayStation 4 is releasing games, just not on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I don't really get it. I guess I'm kind of just dumbfounded because this can't be it. If you actually open the article itself, it kind of alludes that other stuff is to come. I mean, yeah, Astrobot definitely is a cool homage to the long history of PlayStation. Hey, look, Battleborn and Ape Escape, and so many good games that are now pretty much dead. But I think the part of it that is, I just wanted something a bit more, I don't know, retro. Like, I am very much a fan of the original PlayStation 1. It's my favorite console of all time. Pretty much, I mean, obviously the Dreamcast first and foremost, but this is the thing I feel like I have so much nostalgia for, because the old school PS1, obviously this is a PS1 classic, it's not just that it looks cool, it's just that off gray. Something about this just evokes so many memories for me, and I think that's why I very much loved this one. This looked so freaking cool. Even if it doesn't happen to be a full-blown system, give us a controller, give us some plates, give us some way to customize our PS5 without having to buy like a third-party plate system. I think this is an okay celebration, I guess, but yeah, there's more to come. All right, well, hopefully that more to come is a bit more epic and, I don't know, a bit more awesome than this is. But what do you guys think about Astrobot, and what do you think about this 30th anniversary? Is it enough? Is it lackluster? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming. Oh man, 30 years already. God, I still remember the first time I saw a PlayStation 1. There was a kid across the street who had one, and he booted it up, and it did that opening screen with the doo, and then he played the first couple levels of Crash Bandicoot, and I just never seen 3D gameplay like that. Like, I played a little bit of N64, but something about Crash Bandicoot, after predominantly playing the Super Nintendo before I saw it, it just melted my brain. I literally remember standing there. I couldn't even sit down, just standing there and watching the PS1. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, you know, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.